Good morning friends, welcome to another vlog with me. Today we're going to be doing a full day of eating. I'll try and keep it interesting, but whenever I'm all by myself it can get quite boring. In the last video I said today's video would have been a perspire video, but I think I'm gonna leave it till the next video because I'm gonna show you the progress of my body and tell you how it's going, because the workout that I'm gonna give you is a home workout which I have religiously been doing around about twice a week alongside of my heavy lifting and also my HIIT sessions in the gym as well. It's been working really well for me and I really wanted to share it with you. Obviously I never share things with you if I personally have not tried it out or do not think that it'll work, because you know I don't want to give out false information, you know. So I have the first meal of the day ready. We have this very granola, lactose-free plain yogurt, and this is my meal. I think probably around about 40 carbs altogether. Protein very low, fat low. We'll fit those in later on in the day. Really loving how Asda is collecting their lactose-free products. If you don't know, I've always known myself that I'm a slightly lactose intolerant, so whenever I do have anything dairy wise I do bloat and then I need to go to the toilet afterwards, you know. But it's nothing too severe that I can't have it. It's just, you know, I would just rather, if I can, eliminate it out of my diet, if you get what I mean. Obviously I'll get little bits in there from like cheese and chocolate and yeah, so all like that. I do feel that my stomach hasn't bloated as much. Happy birthday, darling.
Thanks, babe.
His one request for his birthday is that he wanted a Japanese cheesecake. And then you're gonna get a special birthday present tonight. How old are we now?
I'm 22.
22. Yeah, 26. Join the 26 club. 26 club. Throughout the day I have this to sip on, which is avocado, spinach, mint, lime, and half an apple I think. I also put BCAAs in it, and then also this maca powder. It is just a superfood that, like, you know, helps with in general health. Lindy and Annie actually recommended me to use this, so you know, I'm trying it out and see what it does. I know that it has a lot of vitamin B6, which is good, you know, for the body to recover and all like that. Whilst I sip on this through the day, I think I'm gonna make protein pancakes because I need to fit in my protein today. And then also my banana chocolate chip muffins, which I'm very excited about. We have 2 ripe mashed bananas, half a cup of coconut flour, chocolate chips, half a tablespoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of light butter, and 2 eggs. And then we're just gonna mix it all together until it's all mixed in into a nice consistency. There we go, that portion should just make around about 6. I pop some more chocolate chips. You know, it just satisfies you a little bit more, these healthy treats of mine. So pop that in to the oven for at 175 degrees for around about 30 minutes. So whilst we do that, I think I am going to make my protein pancakes. The protein I use for this is the Cymix. Is it Cymix Nutrition? I don't know. I use the Diet Pro protein one. The only reason why I use this is that the protein powder kind of thickens up quite a bit, which is really good for making protein pancakes, so it's not as runny and it shapes well on the pan. I think I've got 2 scoops of protein and then 3 egg whites and then 1 egg yolk. Mix it all together. Actually probably best to mix it in a blender because this gets quite messy and it just gets plumpy sometimes if you don't mix it in well enough. But you know, I'm just too lazy to get the blender out. It's a lazy day for me, so it is. Consistency wise, it should look like this. I'm going to spray the pan with a little bit of coconut oil. Popped in some chocolate chips in. I mean, why not? Looks just like a normal pancake, right? And then we're just gonna lightly drizzle some syrup over. Yep. So whilst I have this, I'm gonna have my kombucha tea with my vitamin C fizzing in there. Wait for that to mix in, and then yours. So whilst I wait for the Japanese cheesecake to like cook, I shall be having dinner. We have rump steak, some spinach and red onions, and then mash. I'm gonna try and finish off my green drink today. He is going crazy for my steak, but you can't get any, can you? Within all my meals today, you'll see that I have not a lot, but I'm still getting my meals in. I try to keep the calories down a little because I know that tonight, whenever Gavin comes back, we're going to be indulging a little bit on that Japanese cheesecake, you know, having a slice or maybe 2 or maybe 3 or maybe the whole thing. You know, that's pretty high in calories, and I know that. So it's really good to know whether on that day you are going to be going out to eat, or if you're going to be eating things that you can't count calories with and you know it will be high in calories. So many messages from you guys to say that you are living in, you know, continents that create such good food, and it's really hard to cut down on, you know, the natural cuisine that they give. Some cuisines that, you know, if you don't watch out for them, they will hit you on the scales. You know, I'm not telling you to skip it out entirely and just not enjoy yourselves and live life, but I'm saying that in that day, as I've said before, a balanced diet is key. If you think you're gonna have a meal later on that night that you can't really count macros or calories, or you think it's just a little bit overindulgent, then throughout the day, eat a bit better. I'm not saying don't eat. Fit more micronutrients into your meals for that day. Micronutrients fill you up, keep you feeling full, and you know, it's just great for you to get those vitamins and minerals in. Balance everything out throughout the day. So yeah, that's just my tip of the day on how to, you know, intuitively eat and, you know, indulge as well. I can safely say I have made this cake around about maybe 10 times, but this, you have done me well. Happy birthday! Does it taste good?
I think it's the best batch.
Really? Yes! Of course, it's a birthday batch, baby. You're so eating it all.